I got my period on my boyfriend's mattress, and now he won't talk to me. So I'm 24, and my boyfriend Jake is 23. We've been dating for about a year, and I usually stay at his apartment on weekends because it's closer to my work. Last Friday, I noticed some spotting when I went to the bathroom. Just a tiny bit, nothing major. I'd actually missed one of my birth control pills earlier that week because I was rushing to get to a meeting, so I figured that's what caused it. This has happened before, and it was never a big deal. Jake and I had plans to watch movies that night, so I didn't think much of it. The spotting was so light, I didn't even bother putting on a pad or tampon. I just changed my underwear and went to bed in one of his old t-shirts like I always do. I woke up around 7 in the morning and immediately felt that sticky, wet feeling. My stomach dropped because I knew exactly what had happened. I slowly lifted the blanket and there it was, a huge dark red stain on his white sheets. And when I got up, I could see it had soaked through to his mattress too. Jake was still asleep next to me, so I quietly got up and went to the bathroom to clean myself up. My period had started full force overnight, way heavier than the light spotting from yesterday, and it came a whole week early, which never happens to me. I started panicking because Jake is really particular about his stuff, like he freaks out if I leave a water ring on his coffee table or if I don't fold the blanket exactly right on his couch. His apartment is always spotless and everything has its place. I grabbed some paper towels and cold water and started trying to blot the stain before he woke up, but the blood had already dried into the fabric and wasn't coming out easily. I was scrubbing as quietly as I could when Jake rolled over and opened his eyes. He looked at me, then at the sheets, then at the mattress. His face went from sleepy to confused to absolutely disgusted in about 3 seconds. "What the hell happened?" he said, sitting up and staring at the stain. I explained that my period came early and I had no idea it would happen, that I'd only had light spotting yesterday and didn't think I needed protection. He didn't say anything for a minute, just kept looking at his mattress with his horrified expression. Then he got up and walked out of the bedroom without saying a word to me. I heard him in the kitchen making coffee, slamming cabinets. I stripped the bed and threw everything in his washing machine with cold water and stain remover I found under his sink. When I came back to the bedroom to work on the mattress stain, he was standing in the doorway with his arms crossed. "That's not going to come out," he said. "That mattress was brand new. I just bought it 3 months ago." I told him I was really sorry and that I'd keep trying to clean it. I looked up how to get blood stains out of mattresses on my phone and started following all the steps. Hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, cold water, everything. But he just stood there, watching me with this angry look on his face. After about an hour of scrubbing, the stain had faded, but you could still see it. Jake said he couldn't believe I'd been so careless and that I should have been more prepared. I tried explaining again that periods don't always come when you expect them, especially when you miss a birth control pill. But he just said I should have worn a pad to bed just in case. Then he said something that really hurt. He goes, "This is disgusting. I can't sleep on that mattress knowing there's blood in it." Like it was the most horrible thing that could happen. "It's just a period stain. It's not like I did it on purpose." He hasn't talked to me for the rest of the day. I offered to pay for a mattress cover or even help buy a new mattress if the stain really bothered him that much. But he just keeps giving me the silent treatment and acting like I committed some terrible crime. I'm still at his apartment trying to salvage this, but honestly, I'm starting to think maybe this relationship has bigger problems than a stain on a mattress.